and then one was a tax collector. And tax collectors hated amongst the people because they just did not have a good reputation. So check this story out. To some who were confident in their own righteousness and looked down on everyone else, Jesus told them this parable. 2 men went up to the temple to pray. 2 men went up to the temple to pray. One a Pharisee, and the other a tax collector. The Pharisee stood by himself and prayed. So here's the Pharisee, right? I just want to send the second chair because this Pharisee is the second chair guy. All right? This Pharisee is. All right, listen to this. He says, listen to this. I can't get over this. He stood by himself and prayed, God, I thank you that I am not like other people, robbers, evildoers, adulterers, or even like this guy next to me, the tax collector. God, thank you that I'm not like him. I fast twice a week. I give 1/10 of all that I get. But the tax, all right, here, check this out. But the tax collector, let me move my stool over here. But the tax collector stood at a distance. He could not even look up to heaven, but beat his chest and say, God, have mercy on me. I am a sinner. God, have mercy on me, a sinner. I tell you that this man, rather than the other, went home justified before God. For all those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and all those who humble themselves and just realize that they are so full of pride and they have sin in their life, and all those who humble themselves will be exalted. And that's where you get those even if stories, and then you see God come through for you. But then even if he doesn't, man, he's still worthy of praise. Luke 14:11, it says, for everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. That's the exact same thing that we just read in the end of that. Oh, that is the same verse, actually. No, it's not. Sorry. That's saying the same exact thing. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted. Madison's, my sweet sister who passed cancer, ended up taking her life. Her last FCA talk to a room full of about 500 students, her message was clear and simple. God can use you right now. So give him 100% and then some. Give him 100% and then some. That right there is full surrender. Our last Bible story, Luke 18:35 through 48. 35 through what? As he approached Jericho, as Jesus approached Jericho, a blind man was sitting by the road begging. Hearing a crowd passing by, he asked, wait, what is happening? They told him, Jesus of Nazareth is passing by, they told him. So he called out, Jesus! He couldn't see, he's blind. He just starts yelling, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. Then those in front of him told him, hey, shut up, keep quiet. But he kept crying all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. Jesus heard and he stopped and commanded that he be brought to him. When he came closer, he asked him, what do you want me to do for you? Lord, he said, I want to see. And Jesus, seeing his faith, he said, receive your sight. Jesus told him, your faith has saved you. Instantly he could see, and he began to follow him, glorifying God. All the people, when they saw it, gave praise to God. Man, imagine if that blind man listened to the crowd telling him to be quiet, telling him, hey, you're being weird. Shut up. Don't do that. That's strange. He doesn't want to hear from you. Imagine if he heard that and said, yeah, you're right. And he just went with the flow. I told our students last night, only dead fish go with the flow. People who live full out for Jesus go against the flow. They go against what's normal. And they say, Jesus, you are worthy of glory. Son of David, I need you. Would you come into my life and restore my life? And one thing I want you to know about this chair is that he might not heal your disease. He can. He might not heal your cancer. He can. But why you stay in this chair is because he forgives your sins. And he gives you a chance to rejoice with him in heaven for the rest of eternity. And for that, he is so, so worthy of glory and praise and honor from us.